of seconds have passed. Let's start.
So, let us begin. When we last met our heroes...
We almost died.
Everyone was dying. Oh my God, help us!
You died.
I'm
Rest
the
of us
only one who
survived.
wasn't close to
that's
death.
That's pretty much what happened last session.
Yeah, I mean, I am the only one who pretty much didn't die. I mean,
Aw.
I didn't
Pretty.
die. I just kind of got.
No, you just went full retard.
Yes, quite literally.
Yeah, somewhat.
Genkiro got paralyzed and you die.
Yay.
Yeah, that was probably one of the closest times this party was to TPK.
Hmm.
Except for the time that we were TPK'd.
Except that time.
Exactly. So I said very close, but not exactly. So yes, I'd say we might begin as an immediate aftermath because after last session, because I will definitely have a few interesting questions to ask to some party members. And considering what happened with Jai, there might be some trust issues
Aftermath. Yay.
going
Yay.
in the party, but that should be interesting.
Oh,
It's always good when there are some
Plot
more
happens.
character interactions. So last
Might
I
have to try to kill
remember,
Jai again.
at this point, Lysander is already at the Sanctuary of Summer because he teleported the fuck away from there. Jai took Endif and flew away from there or teleported?
I flew.
Okay, so you flew
I
away from
don't
there.
have spells to teleport, sadly.
Yeah, I think
Anymore.
we might say because the entire underground was fucking huge. It was like a massive complex of caverns, tunnels, and whatnot. So you might grabbed Genkiro on the way.
Yeah, probably. My fly speed is 120, so I probably would have.
Yeah, like he was escaping.
Audi
for, like,
was with them.
So he was escaping like 3 4 rounds, and yeah, Audi was also like grabbed on the way, I assumed.
Nope. We left him behind.
I can fly,
Oh
motherfucker.
God, what's happening? Like, oh my God, Jai is dead. Suddenly, Jai. Wait, what?
Yeah. Do you want me to shoot you in the head?
No,
That-
please
this-
don't.
This is gonna be something about that.
Yeah, because we'll get to that, but now I need to
Yeah.
think because I don't know if there was anybody witnessing. No, wait. Lysander witnessed that the Grave Moss was pouring some kind of energy into Jai's body.
I was right there as well.
He's the only
think.
one, and I think Endith wasn't smart enough at the moment to even realize. what was going on.
Endif didn't see what the Grave Moss did because he was.
But I knew he was going to do something.
Oh wait.
Yes.
Yeah.
You knew he was going to do something.
You knew that he was going to do something. Then he mazed you, and when you came back, Jai was alive.
Pretty much.
Yes.
So yeah, the situation is like this. You are outside of the complex of the undead. There are no more enemies around you. And Jai, in which direction do you fly? Do you go straight to the tower or sanctuary?
Straight to the tower, yeah. Just no flying around, straight to the tower. I'm trying to get everyone to safety.
Okay, so your usual walking speed is 120, like if you are not running or...
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say... I mean, okay, so you like start flying. As I said, no more enemies nearby. During the flying, like, does anybody starts
I start stabbing Jai in the back.
talking?
Start shooting
What
you.
the fuck?
I'm kidding.
No, I'm just gonna wait till we
I'm
get
going to
back
question
to the
him
top.
first.
And then
then
kill
you
him.
start stabbing. No matter what
then
he
start
says.
stabbing him in the back.
No.
I'm not stab first, ask questions later.
No, you stab second, whatever happens.
No, you're like
Yes.
charge in first, ask questions later.
True.
Why am I dead?
That's like, dude, you have no idea how much you fucked up.
Anyways, so we get back to the castle. Nothing bad happens.
I mean, I
The
asked.
idea, I'll wait till we get back to the castle, but
Yeah, I
while I'm
was-
not on the back of a dragon that's flying.
I didn't want to like say, okay, so you're back, and then somebody of you, like, hey, but I wanted to ask
No,
Jai
no, okay.
something about that.
I'm going to question Jai when we're back at the castle. How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Also, Alti, because now I remember that I forgot to ask about this previously. Do you plan to tell the party that you saw the other mist thingy? You know, the passing the second gate?
Yeah.
Or not?
The plan was to tell them on the way back, more or less, pretty much. I had no reason to tell them before, looking.
No, I'm not
speech-
asking when. I was just asking if you consider
Yeah.
that, because you might as well say that you do not tell them and you keep that to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, no, I was planning to tell them because while I didn't think it was important back then, I thought I might well tell them. But I may get distracted by, Jai being resurrected by an evil necromancer. And
Yeah, I was
Saturn.
also wondering that if you were able to see that, because I'm not so sure.
No,
I have
I
the
don't
epic
think
perception
unless. Yeah, it depends because the thing is, oh god, the thing is below my wing, so I guess they could
No.
technically see it while flying?
I'm not talking about the mark.
Oh.
I'm talking about the procedure itself.
Oh.
That the grave there was like a green energy scene that he was pouring energy into your body. I think Lysander might have seen that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Lysander saw
Yeah.
it, that's for sure. I probably saw it, even though I was quite busy killing everything.
You were
the
quite
small-
far away.
Yeah, but I have awesome perception. Mm.
Yeah, but what's your dark
He does
vision?
have awesome perception. So do I.
Never mind. Okay, so yeah,
Everyone has awesome things. Now let's continue.
it depends on what you do.
You want me to count all of them up?
No.
Am I still paralyzed?
No.
Let's
mean-
measure them out.
I mean, if you were paralyzed, then you wouldn't be able to escape, because yeah, the paralyzed was only for 2 or 3 rounds, and then you start escaping. So like Jai
You
took you
froze
on
to
the way
death.
out.
You froze to death
So
outside.
as you are flying from the Dominion, like you are still in the forest, like you managed to flew like 70, 80 or 90 kilometers. You are like getting closer and closer. At some point, if somebody of you looks back and tries to feel or see that green aurora, the
Borealis.
Borealis, that the thing that was in the power well.
Mhm.
That was the crack in the earth, green energy, and the power well of undead. So at some point during your flying, it just disappears. Like the tension in the air, the smell of decay, and the undead energy just goes away.
It's either an extremely good thing or an extremely bad thing.
Let's pray
Yes.
for the former.
Yeah, but we all know it's the latter.
Yes. Because nothing goes good.
No,
Since I've met you guys, nothing's gone.
actually, it's
Good
the other
at all.
way around. Since we met you, nothing is going on.
Oh my god.
He has a point.
My father is dead.
You killed him, you asshole!
We went over this. It was the spirit of
Oh
chaos.
my god.
And
I
then
imagine,
you'd goaded Jai into charging the enemy with you on his back.
I imagine Otiros, Ghost of Otiros appearing here, you guys. Guys,
Thumbs up.
but you know that before he joined your party, we already
No,
released
no.
several abominations.
Shut up, Oteros.
Just kidding, he's not there.
Are you sure?
Shut up. Shut up. We're not crazy. You're crazy. Especially you, Nappa.
You know what's fun? When you apply the Grave Knight template to a paladin and make him a anti-paladin.
Oh dear. Seriously, Oteros would stomp most of this party.
You know what? As we were talking about dead party members, I completely forgot last session about one thing. About Veston.
Oh.
Yeah.
We forgot about him. Forgotten fallen friend.
That was the whole reason of going there and
I
Try and
didn't.
fight
Yeah,
the guy
I didn't
anyways.
throw a
Yeah.
single clue that his soul is still alive. But you know what? I might have a better idea for him. We shall see. He might appear or not. That might be interesting.
If you want, I could do something fun with Veston.
No.
I'd add a little certain template to him.
No.
Teleport.
Called Dread Wraith Sovereign.
Oh, don't that bloody thing.
What does it do? Because I know that there is Dread Wraith template, Dread Ghost.
Dread Wraith Sovereign is really, really broken.
Essentially, imagine.
I mean, when he's
Well, I
telling
made it broken.
Sovereign, I imagine Reaper from Mass Effect.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
You essentially have an aura around you that paralyzes people unless they pass a check every turn. And, you know, so that's the least of the worries, pretty much.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Like, if you have good charisma, that check can be like a fortitude 25, 30 check, something like that.
Yeah, because I imagine like he might have been gone mad and be bad against you, so and with DC 25 and or 30, yeah, that might be hard.
And you get what I think it was a plus 20 to charisma. No, it was plus 20 to dexterity. It was
How the fuck? Can you throw me a link to that template?
It was plus 12
I'll
to
see if I can find
charisma.
it.
And give me on Roll20 because I know that there are several Dread templates, but anyways, I will think about something for Western
I'll look it up.
and maybe not something that if you meet that you will need to kill that before you can release his soul.
I'm finding it, Odorous. It's fine, because I'm just about to pull it out.
Odorous is dead.
Odorous pops up.
Julius.
Thanks, bro. I'll be forever known as Odorous in this part. It was too awesome for everyone.
Red Grave Sovereign. Okay, let's read that.
Oh.
Anyways, do you snatch...
Plus 14 charisma. Anyways,
Do you snatch Lysander on the way...
He's
like,
at the tower.
In the sanctuary? I mean, he was
I
at the
assume
sanctuary.
I assume he'd find his way.
Okay.
He never saw him again.
He might have talk.
Adam comes back and is like, "All right, where's the party? The party's over here. You're still in the sanctuary of summer. You've just been chilling with the
Okay,
spirit."
so he gets life sense, unnatural aura, 100 feet. Holy fucking shit!
Yes.
That's where you go if you want the broken monster.
That's a charisma based, and how much?
You'd have to give his swords
Plus
ghost
14
touch
to-
for him to use them.
What the fuck? I haven't seen a single template that gives you so much bonus to ability score.
The reason is because you can't use equipment unless it has ghost touch, because you're incorporeal.
Considering
So the
that I have a
plus 20 to
stance.
dex is for
Still, you get
Yeah.
You get Constitution Drain. You can command Raves. You have Penetrating Touch that ignores damage reduction.
Yeah, considering I have a stance that gives my weapon ghost touch just so.
The only vulnerability is about daylight.
Yeah.
And even then you only get -4 to attack rolls, checks, and saves.
and that's natural sunlight. So daylight doesn't do a damn thing to it. Like the spell.
But not within the radius of the daylight spell. True.
Yep. So if it's outside,
That's a fucked up
That's
thing.
what I mean, but it's quite broken.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Westland won't get that and won't be an enemy to the party because...
Essentially, we meet him in a battle and he just paralyzes everyone and wins.
Yeah, because that's a fortitude save to shake off the paralyze.
Yep, and it's every turn.
So I think like only Jai, because he's a dragon, might
Let me,
get good chance to pass that every turn. Because he
Yay.
has good fortitude.
Yep,
My
and I have shit.
fortitude is decent.
Mine is shit.
let me look it up. Because I'm going to pull up Veston. I think.
Yeah,
Weavers
Jai's
lets me log
fortitude
in.
is just a bit better than Ego's. By one.
I mean, yeah, I forgot him for the session, but if still Genkier wants him saved and use him as a guy who will be a... What is the name of the position? That will look out for his sanctuary, his village?
Mayor.
Yeah, mayor.
Hmm. So we're not gonna watch Genkiro's village burn while eating some popcorn?
Nah, because yeah, that red
Vestin's charisma with that
red
thing
raid sovereign.
would be
Yeah, his
32.
his alignment had to be evil.
It would probably flip from chaotic neutral to chaotic evil.
Yeah, considering what he went through, all that torture and whatnot, who knows what the Nightshade did with him. Yeah, he's definitely chaotic evil. He might be saved, but you know, it will take some convincing time, maybe some spells.
And what's fun is if he were to be leveled up to our level, since he's at 9 right now.
Yep.
With Shadow Dancer, he'd probably be able to start summoning shades himself. Anyways.
Okay, yeah, but I believe we might end that talk for now,
Okay.
Yeah.
because that might not be that pivotal to our session for now.
Yeah, we might have to ask Martin to summon his overpowered characters, whose name I forgot.
Erennial?
He does not exist in that multiverse.
That's a lie.
The
He does. He's just off drinking tea and being awesome.
No.
Oh well, keep going. We're
am-
back at the castle?
I am the DM, I'm the god above all the gods, included Erennial. Anyways,
DM metagames rule 0 breaks the fourth wall, just crushes Erennial in his DM's fist.
yes. Anyways,
Oh, that reminds me. Can you use the DM as a deity to worship?
Only if you're playing in real
but
life.
you use yourself.
Yeah, if you're playing in real life, then you give him pizza every time you want a miracle to happen.
yeah.
Cast miracle, order a pizza.
Yeah, I believe it might be like late evening, considering, or maybe not. I simply forgot what was the time when you arrived at Nightshade Dominion.
I don't think we mentioned it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say right now it's evening, the sun has set down, the cold wind blows in the area, it's of course snowing, because we are far in the north, and it's pretty clear that the winter is coming.
You
Not-
like saying that, don't you?
Okay,
Not is
okay,
already
Stark.
here.
Okay, Rob. No, not
Or
Rob.
maybe not winter
Uh-huh.
is coming, winter is already here, the season has changed. And yeah, of course near Sanctuary is it's warmer, and of course you have that elemental enclosed in your tower that warms up, that acts like a, what's the word?
Oh,
like a
I'm
heater to
stopping
your
us
tower.
before we even walk into the tower.
Uh-huh.
So let's say yeah, you
And
are.
I'm going to have Jai tell us exactly how he was still alive before we take a step into the tower.
Okay.
Yes, I imagine like you drop down, like you look at each other, you maybe start moving, and then like end if.
Then
Jai?
I turn around and my swords are drawn, and I am demanding answers.
Oh, okay.
Roleplay it. Roleplay it. Sam.
All right.
Yes.
Say, how are you doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I explain how you were still alive.
Alti looks at him. So, I was right. You were dead. I was hoping you were just unconscious or something.
Quickly.
Wait, what the hell are you talking about?
I died. Jai looks over. And now I'm not dead anymore.
Hmm.
And I'd like for him to explain to us how.
How? Well, if anything, I was never alive to begin with. Except for, the first time that we met. When I was still human and everything.
Yes. Like, I think you're just talking to Genki about right now, but still.
But mechanically speaking, just so you know, Jai doesn't have undead template nor type.
Mhm.
Alright, I cast Detect Magic on Jai to see if he's in some kind of spell or anything.
He lights up like a torch.
Yeah, Jai, I think I remember that Gravemoss casted geese and permanency on that geese.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah. So
He gave you a goose?
uh,
Yes.
He
but
gave me a goose.
Genkiro, you need to make a spellcraft unless Jai
Yeah, I'm making a spell.
Unless Jai just simply says that yes, Gravemoss casted this on me.
I don't.
And
I know he casted something. I just didn't bother to ask. I
Okay.
only know that I'm probably going to have to do what he wants me to. If
Mm-hmm.
Then-
plus 10.
You're going to have to do what he wants you to do.
I don't tell that.
And give me
That's
a
all I
second
know.
one because there were 2 spells.
Gias is level 10, level 6, and Permanency is level 5, I think. So the 20 might have made it.
So he knows it's permanent, but he doesn't know what it is. That's not very good.
Yeah, I believe that's what Genkiro gets
Alright.
about the spells that are active, because I won't bother with speaking about all the magical items Jai has, because I believe you have something magical. Right?
I have a couple.
Yeah, so we don't bother with that.
hmm
Alright, I sense a permanency spell.
I'm not surprised.
Alright, what the hell is going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Mhm.
I know that he casted something, I don't know what. And I know, well, that I'm not dead anymore. Also, Endith, put those down before you hurt yourself.
I am extremely well trained with my blades.
Oh yeah, no, we know after you killed the entire guard of the Emperor. Good going, by the way.
Yes, don't think we've forgotten about that either.
So if anything, you are not the person who should be threatening me right now.
Well,
If anything, Aodi or Genkiro have more cause to.
we dealt with that problem. I'm not going to go insane anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He,
Sure.
however, has said that some crazy, creepy guy has him under his control. And brought
Did
him
I say
back to
that?
life for some
You
reason.
didn't.
No,
he didn't.
He didn't.
I did
Yeah.
not say that.
It's
I said that
Andy
out of
taking
here.
a leap in logic right here.
Yeah.
Please.
He mentioned that he's going to have to do what Gravemoss
But
tells him
then
to.
Martin said that no, his character.
I did say that. That was just me explaining something out of character.
Yeah, he didn't say
Yeah.
that in character.
Mhm. So yeah, you can take that assumption back if you want.
Okay, I will. So, I'm not going crazy anymore. He's alive because of some dead guy.
Forgive me for being cautious.
Oh, of course.
I
understand.
do. I understand, but threat, not threat. And I say threat pointing at Jai, not threat pointing at me.
Okay, so how am I a threat considering I got us all here again?
Zombie,
That's a fair point.
not zombie.
Okay, we can test that because I don't feel like a zombie. Anyone have any kind of spell that can see that?
I can shoot you.
I have an ability. I
Shoot
have
me.
an ability that works better on undead.
Oh my god, stop trying to kill him.
I simply.
Jai just raises an eyebrow and says, "Go ahead, hit me with it."
I'm too lazy to check Adam's shit, but I think Lysander as a sorcerer might have a detect undead as a low-level spell.
Nope,
Mhm.
that's a divine spell.
Ah,
Oh.
dang it.
Fuck.
Let's see.
Really?
Yeah, detect undead is a divine Orisian
For fuck's sake.
level 0 spell.
I only paladins, clerics. Yeah,
I think witches might get it.
I think he might get it because he's like a paladin, you know, the light bearer class. So I think he might actually have it.
But he doesn't get spells from that.
I have no idea what that class does, to be honest, but I just guessing.
Alright, so we smack him and see if it works.
Yes, I know. I brought that up first, but I'm not so sure it's a good idea to smack him.
I think I might have a weaker version of it.
Yeah, and then you full attack with it.
I,
Oh, well.
I would just need
Oh my god.
da, 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 da. No, I don't have a weaker version of it. The weaker stuff is Oh wait, maybe I do. Blazing Crane's Wing. Do I
Okay,
have
can you
that?
explain what does it do? Like,
Yeah.
It
If-
essentially does more damage to undead.
if
that's
Jai,
what-
Yes.
but if Jai is not undead, then it deals damage, but not bigger amount of it.
like 2d6 less. It's essentially like getting hit by a slightly sharper sword.
Ah, okay.
So essentially, if you can, what's the name again? God, I'm completely forgetting everything. Curse you, sickness.
Strike.
Technically,
If the foe is an undead creature and outsider with the evil subtype, it is subject. It deals 66 points of sacred damage and a chance to daze. If it fails a fortitude save, which is decently easy that he can pass. If the target is not